In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Bayonetta. Okay, but yeah, the Bayonetta was me, but I always wanted to do that. Welcome to the first time. Totally not redoing this thing again. Okay, TLDR. I was recording some gameplay and I felt that the bitrate was very shit, so I did some modifying here, modifying there, and after that, I was recording again. And for some forsaken reason, my OBS didn't want to record the sounds from my game. So I'm doing everything again. But no shame, I love this game, it's very fun, it's very provocative, and it's made from, I think, the creator from Devil May Cry, who is Hideki Kamiya. I don't remember if he's the one, but I think he's the one that really doesn't like people asking him questions, and he will block you with a reason around that. I think he's the one that does that very often on Twitter. But yeah, regardless of that, first we have to select a character which won't appear to you because you haven't played the game before. And it's very difficult to unlock the second character, who I don't have any idea who it is. In a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality. What a beautiful moon. Wish we could fly there. And see that it's not made of cheese and we are going to die because of oxygen deprivation and stuff. As you may see, we are playing a stage from Smash Bros. Because Bayonetta originates from Smash Bros. Quote unquote, joke, quote unquote. This is the intro of the game, and you are in no danger of dying here. So you can take any damage, and all damage. I think, I'm not sure if you can die somehow, like maybe on a high difficulty by not doing anything at all. Maybe by being lazy and just standing there. But it's meant to be like a place where you can just practice a little bit and get accustomed to whatever the button does. You know, punch, kick, shoot, jump, up. Well, wherever. Linda did jump there.
Fell into disagreement
Dodge.
and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife.
Against the odds.
Conflict between the umbra
Sorry.
threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war.
Wait, did they get hit or not?
Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war happened in Umbra Witches' favor.
So there was a war between Umbra and Lumen Sages for the balance. Not balance, for, well, to gain a... You read the text, you know what I mean. There's a person just telling you whatever it was happening before. But TLDR, which is one, Lumen Sages were severely weakened. Is this a bug? Oh no. Yeah, he was very silent and now it's just like...
Humans began to condemn the name umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the umbra witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
Can you guess who is the one that was alive? Bayonetta, you had one guess and you did it wrong. I mean, not kinda. You may notice that right away is wrong. There's more than one witch alive in the present day. But that's the information for later. And this cutscene, I for some reason feel like I never saw it before. But now it's always popping in my head. I mean, popping in my game. I totally feel like it was something new I unlocked after beating the game. For like, you know, replay purposes and stuff. Apparently not. I'm still not sure, by the way. Oh, who is the red girl over there? Oh, and all this are cultists. Well, followers of God that are a little bit on the cuckoo side. A little way too much. They're devoted. I hope their souls find peace. No. But finally, I can start the game. By the Prologue, the vestibule. And to show that I have some, how do you call this thing? Investment, I'm gonna erase my previous save. It's painful. You don't know how painful it is to just record around 5 or 6 hours of gameplay and then be like, why is no freaking out in the back? It's like my 7th time having this for me. I have to be more careful. Developed by Team Little Angels. It's a game about a witch who is an underdog about to change the world. Follow Bayonetta on her quest around the globe under the clock. Cinematic director Yushi Shimomura. Yosuke. And the man himself, Hideki Kamiya. And his vision about a sexy witch with glasses.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right?
I never noticed that detail.
I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People have been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete.
Concrete? Oh yeah, he's a mafia guy.
Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the
probably
pay's not bad either.
Life?
Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast.
Oh yeah, because he's Humpty Donkey and an egg. What's the egg analogy? It's because he's bald.
Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what.
And yeah, he has children
then.
somehow.
Adios.
Money does a lot of things, I tell you. Even buying Eggman a new outfit.
They're here? For this douchebag?
Look at him. Look at him. His outfit speaks X-Men to me for some reason. I don't know why. You're more of an egg guy than the other one. Huh.
You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
By the way, this is the non-character. She's totally holy and she's going to be the main villain.
And keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
You can see on her heart the holiness, and you can see that she's just such a devoted person to God and stuff. She's totally being, you know, summoning the main angels for us to take it down. It's gonna be a very, very annoying boss fight also. And now she is about to let them wreak havoc on the world by going there and talking to them into convincing that humanity is very sinful. And these are the minions of the game. The Goombas. Affinity. I call them birds. You can see why. Sank.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
There's some very long cutscenes, but they are all very, like, you know, well choreographed. They had some really cheesy humor.
Come on, it's my freaking birthday!
It is performing for you. It's your birthday gift. And that was,
Mother of Mary!
you know, omelette maneuver about to crush your eggs.
Shit, forgive me, Hitman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit! I swear!
And now you see why he's called Humpty Dumpty, just because his body. Body, body, boo, boo, boo. Such a stupid joke.
Next time you want your hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead.
And he sounds super holy. Look at him. He speaks in God.
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe me.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Again, this game is going to have a lot of over-the-top stuff. So get used to it right away. This is just the introduction. Oh, and be sure to have no one around when you are playing this game. And just, you know, as a precaution.
Bayonetta!
Okay, I think I should explain what's happening. The circles are so the weapons can go from the human realm into Purgatoria, where she is right now. That's the way she can basically use them and defeat the angels who are not in the human realm. Strength from the human realm, apparently,
This is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
apparently cannot interact with the
I've got quantity.
human realm, cannot interact with the angel realm, cannot interact with the Inferno, but they all can interact in Purgatorio, or that is what I got from all this. But Rodan, well, he's so holy, he's punching angels even in the human world from what I see. Oh, and yeah. It is so freaking badass that she's basically making them jump and be broken. And this is a part of the game, main mechanic, lollipops. I'm joking, of course. Only
Watch, I'm putting you to the work.
you only use them if you are bad. Joking again.
That was your last call.
But I won't try to use them at all. I will try not to use them at all. Because they are basically just helping you not to die or other stuff. But they are not my preferred way of doing stuff. I try to just...
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
I'll help you. Controlling your... How do I call it? Which Tusi? What I'm doing? No! Well, the game might be very hard for some people, mostly because they cannot even concentrate on the gameplay, they have to concentrate on other stuff. Punch with X. Kick with A. Combo by pressing punch and kick in different sequences. Kick, 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 punch, punch, or punch, kick, punch. Different stuff, different results. By the way, at the moment I don't have the handguns in my hands, so I'm unable to basically I'm unable to use the wicked waves, which is when I summon the giant hands and feet. Oh, come on. Yeah, I have to be a little more on the... I have to at least try to make me a little more of a fast thinker, otherwise I will just end up losing. Because on my previous playthrough, what happened a lot is that as I try to beat enemies, hello, you can see that some of them look like rings, and it's because, by the way, this game was made by Atlus, I believe, or not. This game has ties to Sega, yeah, Bayonetta Atlus. Whatever. Disregard my part of... It doesn't say anything. Yeah, but whatever. Sega. Sega has ties with Bayonetta, so that's why Mr. Humpty Dumpty said Eggman and stuff like that at the beginning. And you can see that the halos look a lot like rings from Sonic the Hedgehog, even though their usual appearance is the thing that you can see above their heads. It's a little hard at the beginning because you don't have the wicked whips, like I said before, which are the main way of doing damage by ending combos with the giant hands of it. But now I will have them in my hands. Well, at least that's the idea. Well, I have one handgun on one of my hands, but for shooting the handguns, I need this tutorial here. Shoot! Mid-way combo holding A or X, or tapping and holding onto the enemy, huh? Oh yeah, this is the main way of doing damage. If you are trying to do a combo like this, try to always keep your last button pressed before you switch to the other button. Otherwise, you will lose on a lot of damage potential, as you're seeing right now. This is a normal combo. If I do everything without keeping the button pressed, now if I press X, A, X, you can see that I'm shooting all the time. It will kill everyone much faster. Bullet climax. Rotate L and press A. Oh my god, Bayonetta is freaking breaking her back so badly though. Or A for that really funny looking attack. Oh, and also there is one thing called dodge offset. If you keep the button pressed for your last attack and you dodge, you will keep your combo string. So for example, our combo string is punch, kick, punch, kick, punch. But if you dodge midway without holding a button, punch, kick, dodge, dodge. See? It's cancelled. Instead, if you keep the button pressed, X, kick, punch, kick, dodge, punch. Am I saying it in the correct order? No. Punch, dodge, kick, dodge, punch. Or even once, twice, thrice, however many buttons there is in the combo string, you can keep the combo going just by keeping the last button pressed before switching to the auto. Keep that in mind, it's very important for the gameplay of this game.
I'm not dead yet!
Oh, you soon will be.
Hit me like this! It's against regulations, I tell you!
You know what? You're being lucky. Usually people like you should be sent to hell. I love that face. She's so concerned for what she just did.
Who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
And he's rightfully asking because he cannot see anyone in Purgatorio since he is in the human realm.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
And now, well, not yet. The Alice will show me a bigger bird for me to take down, but no dice on taking off the training wheels by giving me a hell bar. Not yet, because they are trying to teach me the basics. Why do I still say basics? Oh, and the reason you cannot use wicked waves is because you are using a regular handgun at the moment. When you get the two really iconic weapons from Bayonetta, the ones that you can see in Smash Bros, the ones that are, you know, red in color and really pretty with a gem on the side, that's when you can be, well, more of a badass. At the end, you are basically graded for your performance in the game.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just
Well,
got
you never
hung up in
did.
the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you.
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I
See?
don't think either of you would like that.
Oh, I thought he said Eggman before. My bad.
Something tells me you're gonna need a rush
It's
on
now
our
it's
special
set.
project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
Poor guy, he's not he has anyone on his side or the law for, you know, help on the mothers. He's dealing with some kind of supernatural
That day,
stuff.
I'm screwed. Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo,
Yeah, totally, they did it, not us.
pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Ah! Dressed like a nun too.
Yeah,
You end up
he
in
was
the
pulling the trick
afterlife,
very nicely.
That's not going to be pretty.
Very nice
I
cosplay.
can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Oh yeah, and her profession is
You
a nun.
got stuck in a
I'll keep him
casket in
away.
the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day, or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least
I mean-
let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear.
Yeah, the intro, I just played it because there was nothing important there. Lying again, of
Jewels
course.
Instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
I wonder how, if the actors thing's even real. Does Domino, no Domino, like, you know, shit-size microphones with huge range for tracking people. If there was another game, this would have been just Final Destination. And a shield, gonna deal. And a shit. Well, not the Final Destination as much. I mean, like, what do we put that? Final Destination, the movie, you know, where everyone just dies after they just get away from their fate. Yeah. Two sides of the coin. Two sides of the same coin. Oh, I wonder who she is. We never saw her before, did we? At the beginning of the game, we saw two mysterious witches. Who are they?
You?
What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
It's not fair, she has a much better gun, but our objective is not to take her down. Our objective right now is just to fill the magic gauge, which is below the heal gauge, so we can use something called torture attacks. Magic is also used for other stuff, but my main use will basically be the torture attacks. You can see now. They deal very heavy damage to boss enemies. Well, I call them boss enemies. They're like, you know, the tougher, bigger version of normal enemies, which have like a health bar. You can see at the bottom right corner. And then we'll insta-kill the normal enemies, the ones that I'm fighting right now. Also, well, I'm covering the health bar, so why don't I put my camera down? This will be much better, won't it? And now they are taking off the training wheels, so there will just be enemy enemies who are not slowed down by the environment. They are using something called, I believe, super or ultra speed or quick speed, something like that. It's something about the speed. Light speed, I think it was. Move faster, and we are moving time slower. So you know what happens? It's like when you are putting a slow down video on YouTube and then just using the ×2 velocity or ×2, you know, speed. Speeding a slow down video equals normal speed video. Maybe at the top. It feels wrong, but I will have to get accustomed to it. Not fair, she just moonshits to... You saw the freaking jump! That's a freaking moon jump. She got your eye? Oh, she's very, very close to that one. I wonder if they are related.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears
Maybe
of the
here.
hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
I mean, those three are very freaking different.
Even harder with Purgatorio.
With Purgatorio is where the
Fight long
real
enough
shit
in
comes.
there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven
tension
and
is so
hell can
freaking
tear
tight.
each other to pieces for all I
But they
care.
broke a bottle.
I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too bracing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out.
Do you like how much he
I got
cares
a
about
present
her?
for you. These babies are special.
My father and daughter. Presenting her daughter, his daughter, with a pair
Built
of
from an alloy
sexy
the
gowns.
devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, cause they're one of a kind.
Up. Will you believe that these things won't break? Well, I mean, aren't they made of a special alloy? That usually means that they are super durable. Oh yeah, but we're dealing with Bayonetta and she's, you know, ultra strong. And she has the ability to shoot from her feet. Which is special.
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim
Weaklings,
for something
really?
a bit more high class.
Keep in mind these weaklings will rip anyone around who is a human to shreds.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
Pulling a Batman. Adorable.
Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
You know, he's a little more hardworking than you two. He's dealing with demons on Angel. And you two are already up there. At the end of the game, well, again, at the end of the chapter, you will see two medals at the top of my screen. Well, I have to again change my camera. Those two medals are the rankings for each verse. They are like the sub-chapters of the chapters. So at the beginning, when I was beating the angels and I jumped down and then broke the car, I got scored by my performance. I got a gold medal. If I do very well, I get a platinum medal, which is the one that I have on the right. And if I don't get damaged, because I have to do it like perfectly, I get a pure platinum medal. They have a very complicated way of making this work, but basically, you know, how do I call this thing? They're like, anything below platinum is decreasing the rank. It's a weird way to put it, but and then you average stuff and then you get like a number, and the number is whatever trophy you get. Since I got a platinum and I got a gold, I got a platinum at the end. But if I had like a platinum and a bronze or silver, then it will go down. Which is weird, because I thought that if I got a gold and a platinum, I would have gotten a gold. Well, you can search it up. There is people that have put guides that are very in-depth with this kind of stuff. But for now, well, I had to end the chapter. Here, I'll say, thanks for watching, once away my friends, and I totally love this game, so keep watching me, or do go and buy it. Is, oh, this thing. If you buy it on the eShop, if you buy Bayonetta 2 or Bayonetta 1, then the other one will have a discount. Enough of a discount for the two games to cost like $60 in total. Just saying. So yeah, the game is totally worth it, it's very fun, and Bayonetta 3 is coming very soon. So hopefully I will have all my videos before Bayonetta 3 drops. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Months away, my friends. Bye!